When we start to question ourselves, ask ourselves why we do the things we do, or think the way we think, that's when true transformation starts to happen. We begin to open the door to understanding ourselves. And on this path to self-understanding, you'll be faced with a bunch of emotions you didn't even know that were there. Emotions that were repressed way, way back in the subconscious. And as a result of this, life will start to reflect things that you need to work on. So there might be more things going on that agitate you, or you don't understand why all of this is happening. Kind of like the perfect storm, but for maybe like a month. And this may lead to what we call the dark night of the soul. And what the dark night of the soul is basically a spiritual depression. It's different than regular depression because this is something that it's like your soul wants to come out, but it can't come out yet. It's craving to be freed. And pills and traditional therapy will not help. This is a journey that you'll have to take on your own. You'll have to go deep inside your psyche, and you'll be forced to face your demons and all of the things that you're not proud of about yourself. You'll have to be willing to go through your own hell, and there's no other way around it. And this is where I see a lot of people getting stuck. People take this journey into their psyche, and they go into through the dark night of the soul, and they dance with their demons. They come face to face with their shadows, but they can't let go. They can't acknowledge that they have done what they have done or feel the way they've felt and accept it and move on. They get stuck, and they think, who knows about themselves? And this is where other things, like addictions, may come in, because they can't cope. But I want to say that we've all done things we're not proud of. We all have skeletons in our closets and under our beds. And I believe the way we define perfection is incorrect. The way people see the word perfect applied to humans is not correct. Whatever you believe in, source, God, the universe, everything that it creates is perfect in its own way. To quote a Lady Gaga song, Born This Way. I know it wasn't a direct quote, but you get the picture if you know the song. But source doesn't make mistakes. You are exactly as you are, exactly how you should be. And when people realize this, when people come out of their way of thinking and realize that everything is perfect, or that they overcome their own shortcomings, their belief systems that have been instilled in them since childhood, transformation starts to happen. When you realize that there is as many realities as there are living things on this planet, and that you create your own reality, complete liberation will overcome you. But before you experience any of that, you first have to ask yourself why, and be willing to go through this journey that you'll more than likely go through alone.